Hi, welcome to SAP SD Insider, a complete SAP SD Knowledge Hub YouTube channel. Today, we are going to discuss about the SAP SD pricing. This is very important class in the main course of SAP SD. In this class, I am going to explain the pricing in the SAP SD with routines, where we can find the routines and where uh, we can develop those, and the condition techniques and condition records maintenance. Okay, now I am going to explain about the condition techniques in the SAP SD pricing. Okay, next slide. Here you can see the concept in the pricing. So the first four we can call it as a condition techniques. In this condition techniques, the condition table creation and access sequence creation and condition types creation, determination of condition types, and determination of pricing procedure. These all four steps will consider as a condition techniques. Next we have a assignment and condition records and routines. These all seven processes comes under the pricing process. Okay, in SAP SD, the first four condition techniques in the SAP SD. After that, we need to assign the pricing procedure to our sales area and the pricing procedure assignment. Okay, and after that, we need to maintain the condition records for automatic population of price in the sales order when we are creating sales orders. After that, we have many routines to populate the pricing in different manner in the sales order. How these routines work and how the developer will develop those, we can discuss. Okay, so first I will explain the condition table. That is very important for the automatic pricing. So whenever we want to maintain the condition records to automatic price distribution for newly creating sales order, system will ask you the key combinations. Okay, so the key combinations are nothing but the condition table, which are the fields are we are mapping in the condition tables. Those key combinations are showing to select while creating the condition records. Okay, example, we are maintaining customer and material based condition records maintained. So that is one condition table. So that is one key combination. Suppose sometimes customer, plant, and material based condition records are one of the table in the condition table. Okay, so in the condition tables, what we are maintaining in the fields, those fields will consider as a key combination for the condition records. Okay, sometimes we have a material and tax classification for the customer and tax classification for the material level. We can this also one of the key combination. Suppose PR00 is one of the pricing condition. I will explain that in while explaining the condition types. So PR00 is the standard price base price condition. There is a total, maybe we can see lot of key combinations for material and customer combination. One key combination, and we have maintained condition records for those. Okay, if whenever the material and customer has satisfied by the system while creating new sales order. Okay, so it automatically system will take the amount from the condition record uh, to the pricing. Okay, if not satisfied, then the system will check the next key combination in the condition records. So that is the main purpose we are using the condition tables here. Okay, to maintain the condition records, there is a key combination required. That purpose we are maintaining condition tables. Suppose access sequence. How the condition tables are accessed into the condition records. Based on the condition table, we can maintain an access sequence, and those access sequence we are maintaining in the condition type. Okay, so these access sequence we are maintaining in the condition type. Based on this, whenever we are entering the condition type while maintaining the condition record, okay, so it will display all key combination available in that access sequence. So this is all interlinked. I will explain. I will going to explain this all everything, because so everything I need to explain in the technically in the system. Okay, otherwise you can't understand everything. So for condition records, we have a T codes to maintain and change and display also. VK11 is the maintaining condition records. VK12 change of condition records, and VK13 is the display of condition records. Okay, this is the purpose condition table and access sequence we are maintaining. Without condition table and access sequence, so we cannot maintain the condition records. That is the major point what we have to learn here. Okay, but in the real time system we are using automatic pricing. Some companies have some companies they are using base price as a manual price, suppose, but taxes should be automatic. There is no meaning without manual pricing for the taxes. Okay, taxes are always same for the company because they are using automatic. Okay, so 90% companies they are using automatic pricing for the base as well. Okay, so now I will go to what is assignment. Assignment is nothing but a once we are creating condition types, we need to keep one reasonable routine. Okay, so reasonable routine, and there is a 16 step of pricing procedure need to maintain it. Base price, discounts, and taxes. After taxes, there is a accrual cost. After that, profit margin, and whatever we are required we can keep that condition types. Okay, and sufficient routines and calculation types, subroutines, and account keys we need to maintain in the pricing procedure, in this pricing procedure. After that, we need to assign this pricing procedure to our sales area. Okay, so once pricing procedure is created, we can assign to it to sales area, customer pricing procedure, and document pricing procedure. So I will explain you the document. I will show you the where the customer pricing procedure is there, and where the document pricing procedure is there. I will explain to you. So in the sales order, you can see in the sales order in the previous video, sales document type, inquiry, quotation, and order type, right? In that you can find the document pricing procedure, and in the customer level you can see in the customer also the customer pricing procedure we can maintain. Okay, so like that. So next. So I already explained what is the condition records. Okay, now I am going to explain about these routines. Most probably we are using routines in the pricing procedure only. So I will explain you where we get those routines, and what is the use of routines, everything. Okay, while showing in the system. Okay, now I'm go to system to show the how to create the condition tables. Okay, you can see, yes. Here I already created this. Okay, so how to create, I will show you. Generate log short version. Okay, now report sensor A989 marked for generation. Okay, here you can see mark it and generate objects. So in the another screen I will explain how it is. Okay, now you can see here, go to, we have a we have a path for create condition tables, and direct T code also there. I will show you in in this PPT. You can see the T codes and paths. Condition table V/04 is the T code, direct T code, and path is there. SPRO, SAP reference IMG, sales and distribution, basic functions, pricing, price control, and define condition tables. So up to here, price condition control up to here, everything is same, but the last one will be changed. Okay, define condition table after access sequence and condition type. Here, um, price control after condition type. Here also define and assign both are same. Okay, here condition type, create condition type, I will show you in the system. Okay, so condition records, VK11 create, VK12 change, VK13 sorry, here this is display. Okay, VK13 is display. Routine, routine T code is Vivo FM. We can find all the routines in the Vivo FM, and we can develop those in the Vivo FM T code only. Revenue account determination, you can see, just I will explain in later. VKOA, this is a SDFI integration T code. So pricing procedure assignment movie KK. So direct T code is there. We have assigning the pricing procedure to our sales area, and routines Vivo FM already I there. Okay. Now go to system again. Here you can see V slash 04. I will opening. Here you can see change the condition table. Okay. Directly you can you can create here. Okay, or create, you can go to create. Okay, and otherwise we have another option, that is path slash n spro and sap reference ing and sales and distribution basic functions, pricing, price control. Here you can see all the 4 steps: define condition table, define access sequence, define condition types, define and assign pricing procedure. These are all 4 steps. You need to do these 4 steps for perfect pricing procedure. Okay, so this is very very important. First one, we need to do the uh, condition table. Okay, now in this condition allowed fields, here you can find some fields. Okay, this is cross client. This you can find here some fields. So SAP given lot of standard fields here to map the condition table. Okay, which field you want, you can select and you can map in the condition table. Otherwise, if you want more fields, so suppose the user or company requests more fields, you need to add here. Okay, now go to create condition condition table, create condition table. Suppose create condition table, if you go to create condition table, 989 I already created. Okay, so I want to create here you can see lot of tables numbers are there. In this 0 to 500 are the SAP standard tables. We cannot create any table below 500. If you want to create a table, condition table, that should be between the range 500 to last number is 999. Okay, so system will allow you to create on this range only. Okay, so suppose if you we have a 990 is there, 991 is not there. Okay, so I want to create 991, so it's already adjusted. Okay, this also, yeah, not only this, we have some other conditions tables also there. That's why we are not able to create this one. Okay, 977 suppose, so we can see 977. Yeah, 977 you can see here. Okay, so I'm creating 977. Suppose I'm not saving this because I already created one table here for okay, so I need to use that. I want to use that one, but I need to explain this how we can create the condition table in the v slash 04. You can see here these are the all field catalogs. You can select any field catalog fields here. Suppose I'm selecting customer, and if you don't want any field here, then go to next page. You can see, you can find here more fields, and you can select any any suppose material like that. Okay, now you can generate the table here. Okay, you can generate the table here, then it will show you like this. Okay, just a second. Distribution fields. Okay, display table. Okay, here it will show you like this. Okay, so generate objects, you can do this. Generate object is not defined. Okay, okay, our log documentation. Now go back. Okay, now you can see 989 is already registered. Sorry. Now go to display. Okay, do go to change maybe. Okay, 989. So here, so I have created for the field catalog customer material and sales org. Okay, now you can see the technical uh, technical view. Here you can find the field names and data elements, everything. Okay, so system will automatically pick when you are selecting the fields. Okay, now field attributes, everything is there. The description, dictionary elements. Okay, condition table A989 is creating now. Okay, so it is taking some time, maybe it is taking some time. So we can go to, wait. So the table is generated now, you can see. Okay, so now we can, I will explain. So we have created one table that is 989, and we can use the 988 also. Okay, 988 also. So that is only customer and material we have. In the 989 we have fields of customer, material and sales organization. Three fields we have. Okay, so go back, go back, right? So if you want to change and you can display, you can use this too. Okay, so I am not doing anything. So now I am going to create about the access sequence this in the same path. Okay, in the same path. Here maintain access sequence. So maintain access, so I am not creating any new access sequence, but I will show you how the access sequence will be created in the system. Okay, so basically we have a condition type. So the standard condition, base condition type is so we will go to here first, the condition type. The standard price condition type is PR00. Okay, I will show you in the system now. Wait, yeah, PR00. Now if you go to here and select and display, you can see this condition type is PR00. Actually it is a price. Access sequence we need to assign here in the condition types. Okay, so the PR00 having the PR02 here. So this is the access sequence what I'm going to explain to you now. Okay, I will go to access sequence again. Now you can see here, define access sequence, maintain access sequence, and this is a cross client. And go to position. Now enter PR002 here, and you can go to select and go to access. Go to access. Here this is the number. This is the number we are giving 10, 20, 30 and 40. Why we are giving means sometimes we will have a some sub fields also we need. So that time we can use 11, 12, 13, 14, everything. Okay, that purpose we are using. Okay, so every time in SAP while creating condition tables or access sequence or pricing or everything, or line items in the sales order, everything, we need to give the multiples of 10 as a sequence number, serial number. Okay, so here new entries is there. Here I want to enter another 50, and here uh, I want to enter the 98988 customer material here. So here system is asking you to from followed. Okay, here so entry was created. Okay, entry was created. Now go to select and go to fields. Here you can see the fields which is there in the 988 condition table. Now go back. Okay, go back again, go back again. Now I have added here, and I will do this in the exclusive. So I will explain this inclusive and exclusive. Whenever you keep the exclusive, so system will check all the um, condition tables. So suppose, so we have maintained, these are the all key combinations while maintaining the condition records. So if you suppose we have maintained this condition record, and so we are not, we are maintaining this, suppose we are maintaining this, so system will check everything here, and after that system will check this at last. Okay, and we have a system will satisfy the condition, and it will pick the condition uh, price from here. So if you not check this, okay, system will not check all. Okay, so you will not check all. So that purpose you are using exclusive condition types. Okay, so this is about access sequence. Okay, now I will show you the condition records in the system, how we can create and how we can do that. Okay, now we need to save this. I'm saving this. Okay, so it is asking a request, transport request, because it is a workbench request. So we need to create our own. So MK Industries pricing. So I have given something. So anything you can give. Okay. So I have saved this. So what I have done? So I have taken one condition table, and uh, I have um, done the entry in the access sequence. Okay, my access sequence now, my table is 988, and my access sequence is PR02. Okay, now if you, now you can see in the price condition, so price condition, very important here. So just go back. Yes, here. Now go to PR00. So before we have only three key combinations, but after assigning the condition table in the access sequence, then we will get, we have get we you got the last one, customer material. Okay, so like that it will show the all the fields mapping what are the condition tables we have assigned to the access sequence. We will have the same key combinations here in the condition tables. Okay, so we need to maintain this PR00. I will show you how to maintain and everything. Okay, now um, we need to do b/06, that is already explained, right? Condition. So this is access sequence. Now, yes, change service. Save the changes. Okay. Now go back. Here next step is define condition type. Very very important. We need to define a new condition types. But I am taking only the standard one. Okay. If you but in the real time we don't use this actually. Okay, but by the copy of this we can copy of this, you can change the condition type name and as per your requirement of the settings also. Okay, so you can, so while entering the v/06 also you can get the same uh, area. Okay, yeah, adjusting one. If you want to change the description of the it, you can change it, otherwise you can use like this. Okay, so uh, here I am using the same access sequence to create a new access sequence. Suppose I'm using existing one, so here pr00, right? Okay, okay, here you can see the condition. So here now now I am in condition type. Okay, I'm using the same access sequence here. Okay, because I'm not changing anything. If you want new one, you can create a new access sequence and you can assign some condition types in that, and thus that new access sequence will be assigned here. Okay, that is the process. Now condition class. Here we need uh, I need to explain about this condition clause in the system. Will know whether it is condition has belonging to tax or base price or expenses or discount. Okay, so system will know what what is the condition clause only. So based on this condition clause field, system will derive the condition type in the pricing procedure. So suppose if you go to inside F4, you can see A is the discounts and surcharges, B is the price, C is the expenses reimbursement, D is taxes. Everything will be there. So this is called the condition class. So I want to maintain a tax of one condition type for tax. You need to maintain the condition class as a taxes, like that. Okay, so based on the condition class, system will derive this condition type as a system will derive that. So whether it is a tax bill related, whether it is expenses related, whether it is surcharges related, uh, like that. Okay, now positive and negative, you can see positive and negative symbol. Okay, this derives the positive value of the condition type. So suppose positive symbol is there, derives the positive condition. Okay, negative value is there means that you must have derived whether it is negative value. So system will consider it is a negative value. Otherwise, if you are not derive anything in the system, you it will consider as a positive value so far. Okay, you if you derive positive value here, then system will not allow you to process the negative value. So for this condition type example, for discounts we need to have a negative value. Okay, further other expenses and everything we need to have a positive value, like that. So for discounts, every time you are using negative value, other remaining are positive value. Now condition calculation type is very very important. Calculation type, here you can see C means quantity based. Okay, calculation type system will derive whether it is a percentage or a quantity based or a amount, net weight, volume, formula. So everything will be here, you can maintain as your requirement. Okay, now category type here, for this category type, which type category it is, system has to derive. uh, we we can give the input to the system, so system will calculate category type. Okay, and based on the condition type belonging to the base condition or tax or discounts, we need to derive here If it is group condition, then we then you enter the group condition here in the condition guide. Otherwise, you need to have required. Yeah, yeah, you can maintain. Okay, if you want to require, you can maintain such as I said, anything will be there. Okay, group condition means you have to maintain the group condition here. You have to enter the group here. Okay, the next most important is the manual condition here. In this manual entries, manual condition is very important here. So here you can see manual entry has priority. Okay, so manual entry is priority is given here, but as per if you want to maintain as condition records, it should be low limitations. You should not maintain anything. Then it will take from condition records, as well as if the condition records are not found, you can give the manual entries as well. Okay, so I am giving low limitations here. Okay, now we can go to condition records. Bas- Basically it is used for condition records. Okay, so amount and percentage here, yeah, amount and percentage, that you must maintain amount and percentage. So automatically the pricing procedure, when your condition type appear, uh, then it is automatically taking the value. Okay, you must maintain the pricing procedure as a triple zero here, pricing procedure. Okay, uh, every time, otherwise the system will not allow you to create a add the condition type, and it will not populate properly into the sales order. So you should add pr double zero double zero. Okay, and valid from valid to, in the condition records, it which valid from date and valid to date required, you can maintain, otherwise no need. Okay, so it will show in the condition records to maintain the valid from and valid to. If you maintain here, then you can see there in the condition records. Now deletion flag, you can see the deletion flag. So you want to delete any, if you want to delete any condition record, so whether it is deleted or keep it in deletion flag. So you must decide here in the configuration. This is the configuration for the condition type. Okay, so if you set the deletion flag here, it will not consider it the pricing procedure. Whenever you are creating sales order, it will not consider, and will not take the value from the deletion. Okay, condition record. Okay, so if you want this in future, then you can remove the deletion flag and you can use it. So you must to set the deletion flag. So basically, when the condition records, some condition records we want to delete. Suppose user want to delete one condition record. So we need to set the deletion flag for the condition record. We cannot delete the condition record in the system. In future, maybe they want, we need to use that to remove the deletion flag. So that purpose we are using here. Now sales scales also there here. Scales, this is also one of the part of our pricing procedure. I will explain this sales scales topic also. So what, whether it has belonged to scales or not, to maintain here to condition only. Exclusion, if suppose um, exclusion, that means if it is related to the condition of exclusion, condition exclusion. Okay, then you can maintain here for the condition exclusion also. Here you can see have condition exclusion. Okay, like that. So accruals also very important. If these condition types are related to the accruals, and it will not affect them the net value, but it will not go to the according accounting entry. Most probably this is using for rebate process. Okay, so This condition type I am creating this, but I am not using this in my pricing procedure, the uh, v/08. Okay, so you can enter the e/08 alert pricing procedure to standard pricing procedure. I already explained. I will show you how this. So this is about the price condition type. If you determine any text, you can give the text procedure and text ID also. So I will do the one video for text determination procedure as well. Okay, now this is about the condition type. So I am using the condition type PR00 here. Okay, now if you want to change it, yes, changes, because we have done the changes here. Now go to define and assign the pricing procedure. Okay, define and assign the pricing procedure, maintain pricing procedure. So this is very important here. Okay, now the standard pricing procedure, you can see standard pricing procedure RVAA01. This is the standard pricing procedure. Select this and go to control data. You can see every price condition here. So this is the 16 step pricing procedure. So I will explain these 16 steps now. This is very important in our SAP SD for pricing. You need to learn everything here. There are so many questions in the interview. The interviewer will ask you based on the pricing procedure. Okay, so there is a here 16 step pricing procedure in SAP SD ECC. There is a S4HANA pricing procedure. There is another one step is added here. There is a statistical. Okay, this is statistical. There is one more step is added here for S4HANA. I will explain you later that one. Okay, first is the step. First is what? Step. Step is nothing but it is the line item number in the pricing procedure. Okay, you can see but it is the standard one. That's why they are using one, but we are using only multiples of 10. Okay, multiples of 10, 20, 30, like that. Okay, we are using the best practice. We need to use the multiples of 10 as a um, step number. Okay, then that means simply you can say that step is nothing but your item number in the pricing procedure. Okay, next counter. Next what? Counter. Sometimes sub items will come under the main item. Okay, I will explain you what is the counter exactly. So sometimes we have a cross selling. So if customer asking for the another material with the main material. Okay, and then we need to add some sub materials into the under the main material. That purpose we are using the counter here. So why we are using this step as a 10, 20, 30, like multiple substance. They so under 10, if we have a submitted that 11, 12, 13, 14, like that, the counter will be there. Okay, so simply we can call it as this counter is a sub step of sub step. Okay, sub step of pricing procedure. Next we can go to the condition type. So just now I explained, right? PR00 is the our standard pricing price condition. Okay, the condition type is nothing but a price condition type is maybe base price or discount price, taxes, surcharges, anything you have. We have so many price conditions are there. Okay, when we are creating this sales order, it is automatically picked from the condition records. Okay, and description is so it is the description of the price condition type, whatever we have maintained in the configuration and the condition types while creating the condition types in that will be picked here. Okay, now from and to is very important. So here while calculating the pricing, so from which condition type it is calculated and from which step it is calculating, we can give suppose we have a discount. The discount is calculated based on the gross value. So here gross value is there, and something material discount is there. Suppose discount is there. You can see here this discount is calculated based on the gross value. So here gross value step number is 100, and discount we can this discount is calculated from 100. Okay, so like that we need to give the number of number step number here from and to. So where it is calculating and up to where which step it is calculating, like that. Okay, we need to give. So to you using, suppose three type of discounts we are using here, suppose three types of discount. If you want to add the total discount here, see, discount contract and discount amount, everything. So if you discount contract, it will be calculated on 100, and 101, what is 101 here? There is a sales promotion is there, so the discount amount will be calculated from 101 to 299. 101 to 299, what are these are all discounts only. These are all discounts, and it will calculate the total discount amount here. Okay, like that, right? Next, manual condition. This is very important. Here, whenever we are giving manual here, so if it is check it one, then it should enter manually only in the sales order. Okay, while creating sales order, you should enter manually only. It will not allow to create the sales order whenever you not enter manually. Okay, so we have a condition record for the condition types. So system will not access those condition records. You should enter manually the amount in your sales order tab. So that is that purpose we are using. Okay, this is required. So required is, if you check this required, suppose um, for any condition type you have checked this required without condition type, enter amount entered, or without this condition type, um, in your sales order you cannot save the sales order. System will not allow you to save the sales order. So this is purpose with the required condition. So suppose I have keep the required condition as a PR00. Without this condition, you cannot enter, you cannot save the sales order. Statistical. Suppose keeping this condition type, the statistical, sometimes you are using statistical amount in the pricing procedure. Okay, which is not charged to the customer actually, and we cannot, it will not go to accounting entry. That means we are not charged to the customer, and it is a internal calculation for the calculation purpose only, to add this amount to some special GLs for auditing purpose and everything. So that means only we are taking this amount for the report purpose, not for charge to the customer. Okay. For example, my mobile manufacturing cost is suppose 10,000. One mobile manufacturing cost is 10,000. So I am selling this mobile to the customer 12,000. The taxes are um, the I am selling this customer base price is 12,000 maybe, and the taxes are 2,000. The total amount paid by the customer is 14,000, because uh, government tax we need to pay, right? And the discount, I have given discount to the customer 1,000. Okay, so total customer you have to pay to our company is 13,000. So I need to pay 2,000 to the government, that those are taxes, and my manufacturing cost is 10,000, and 1,000 is our profit. Okay, suppose this 1,000 should have to go to statistical for profit margin calculation. Okay, like that, like that. So company internal report purpose, we need to add this manufacturing cost, VPRS cost in special GLs, report purpose, and based on the we are calculating the profit margin of the company as well. Okay, so that is the main purpose we are using. Okay, and this is print this so whether it is printable or not, we can check here. Most probably it is not required as of now. If you required, you can use the X for all. Okay, and subtotal. This is also very important step here, where and how we will get subtotal. Okay, we will get the amount of situation. Example, credit management. There is a credit management support. Suppose we have a given credit to the customer limit 1 crore, but the customer is crossed his credit limit. Then how the system will calculate total amount? If we maintain here, for the total amount, the system will calculate automatically total amount from the all the invoices. Okay, all the invoices purpose. The purpose we are using subtotal. This is a routine we need to calculate. So here gross value subtotal is there. You can see here, carry over the something subtotal is given. So many subtotals. These are all routines only. Okay, so based on the company requirements, and we need to develop with the developers also. Okay, so I will explain about this sub routines after this 16 steps explanation. Okay, now the next one is the requirement is very important also. So requirement is also one of the most important in the condition type, applicable for the combination of sales area and customer and material. We will be decided by the system based on the requirement. Okay, here item with pricing we have done. Okay, only satisfied whenever it is satisfied, only the condition type is applicable for pricing procedure based on the requirement type. Okay, example, rebate condition. uh, if you maintain a requirement for the rebate condition, so it will not show in the condition type. Okay, will not show in the sales order pricing procedure, but it will show in the invoice pricing procedure. Okay, and the condition you can find in the invoice only. So you can check when you are creating rebate condition type. So that I will explain the rebate class. Okay, then you can check. Okay, for purpose, that purpose you are using for this subroutine, sorry, requirement and everything, requirement types. Now like this routines, requirement types. Now calculation type, you can see calculation type is also very important. Calculation type, here I have given a calculation type to here for a gross value. So here net value. Okay, so how here I'm not given any condition type here. Okay, I'm not given any from and to values, but how the gross value will be calculated here. So it should be there in the routine only, subtotal and here calculation type. So calculation type I given net value. Based on the net value, we need to calculate gross value as well. So like that. So we have so many are there. Here you can see this is the mm, net price. Net price. How the net price will be calculated in this pricing procedure. So there is a routine here. Here you can see initial price. Initial price, what is the initial price is there, that is the net price for this. So like that we have a so many calculation types are there. Okay, so whenever we are not entered any condition type and from and to values, there will be a calculation type should be, otherwise the price condition will not take the total here. Okay, gross value everything. Okay, you can see here. You can see profit margin here 11. Okay, the profit margin is there, no condition here, no condition here. So how it will calculate, based on the this calculation, net value plus taxes total equal to the our total value. Okay, so here we are using routine, so 11. Okay, profit margin in this which refers to net value plus uh, total taxes, total amount based on the routine. given the calculation type, system will calculate the total value here, and we are not maintaining the any condition types, and from and to values here. Okay, here you can see down profit margin. The requirement calculation type 11 is used, right? So based on the calculation type, it is calculating here. Whenever you are creating sales order, you can find the profit margin in the pricing procedure. So that is that purpose we are using. Next, base type. So what is base type exactly? For example, we are not picking some price from the price condition. Example, we have a VPRS cost is there for material. To getting the material master data, the material master data accounting tab, okay, it is the VPR cost is maintained, and we are not getting this from any price condition, VPRS cost, okay. So that means the best price of the material is populated in the pricing procedure, and any uh, uh, item in the pricing procedure like this, we have a freight charges also there for calculation based on the pricing procedure. Okay, these are all working on by routine, and we are not maintaining these routines on we are maintaining routines on the vivo fm transaction code. So now you are go to requirement, suppose for new requirement for pricing, if you want to output routine, you can go to output like that. Okay, so I will show you if there is any. Just a second. Output routine. Okay, output routine. Right. PR00. Okay, I need to maintain this. Uh, okay, I will go to new tab. Now go to Vivo FM. Vivo FM. Here you can go to requirements. Here you can find pricing, output condition, account determination, material determination. So now go to pricing here. There is a pricing routines are there here. If you want, you can go to output control routines also. Okay, you can find like this, right? So if you want to edit or develop this require routines here, your developer will do this here. Okay, and now I will go to here price condition. Sorry, yeah, PR00 control data requirement. Here material price. Sorry, entry. Okay, okay. Sorry, here are control data. Okay, control data. Here, if you um, if you enter anything here and double click here, okay, so that will be. So this all about the routines only. I have already given some idea about that. If you go to Vivo FMT transaction code, and you can check it. Okay. Now account key. Account key is very important. What is account key? When we are creating sales order and delivery, after that we have to create the billing document. Okay. After billing document, there is a total value will be go to FI. That is GL account. How it will to populate and go to GL account decided by the account key maintained in the pricing procedure. So what are the account key maintained in the pricing procedure, that will be decided, and we have a FISD integration is there. Accounting document we need to maintain this GR account, GL account, and with the account key, the VKOA transaction. I will show you now. Okay, in the VKOA transaction I will show you. Just a second. VKOA. Okay, account key. You can see here. This is a test system. We have a yes. So you can see this is the BKOA transaction, and I have double clicked the first entry here. There is an application this is completely SDFA integration. Um, our pricing and account key will be assigned to the new GL account here, and it is assigning based on the application type and condition type. KOFI and KOFK will be there. uh, there is a condition type for the um, condition type for having application of a condition type and here chart up accounts are there. Chart up accounts, there are any every company having the startup accounts is nothing but a type of group of GLs. Okay, group of GL accounts maintained by in the auditing purpose. Account assignment group for the customer and account assignment group for material and account key which is maintained on the pricing procedure. So and the new GL account. Based on this combination, we are assigning this GL account to the account key. Okay, ERL is accounts and ERS is discounts, MWS is tax, ERB is rebate. So like this, we have a different account keys are there. Based on the account key, which GL account we are maintaining, those amount will be go to the that particular GL account. Okay, so GL account is nothing but while creating billing document, accounting entry will be created and background those automatically will go to FI. Okay, then they can collect the amount from the customer and they will clear the accounts. That purpose you are using the account key. Okay, so now go to pricing procedure again, control data. Sorry, control data. Here the last one is the accruals. Generally we are using this rebate, using this for rebate and some special conditions. Client will ask you. Okay, can create the condition type in which not affected in the net value. You can be able to settle it later. Okay, and rebate purpose generally we are not using the using that accruals. Okay, the condition table, um, I will create the condition. I will suppose I will also we have an accruals checkbox. There is a there's a check. There's a VL V slash 06 also accruals. Okay, V slash 06 condition type. Okay, accruals. So most important condition update are used most, but if you can check this condition records level, it will show you. It will some seasonal wise sometimes some days discount, some days discounts. Okay, something we are promoting goods to the customer, and suppose if you need a discount for only these days, after these days we don't have a discount like that. That type of requirement it will fulfilled by the accruals. Okay, now I'm going to create a new pricing procedure here. Okay, I'm going to create a new price. No, I'm not. Go to go back, new entry, and I will entering the new pricing procedure. Okay, and get done EM01, get done GRM01. Okay, pricing procedure description MK Industries. Okay, and now go to control data, select this and go to control data, and here you can go to new entries. Now step 1, and there is no counter. I'm giving PR00 is our base price. Okay, base price. PR00 is our base price, and here this is the required condition. I am giving this as a printable, and the requirement here is item with pricing. Sorry, it is 2. Okay, and the account key here ERL. Okay, so next 20 I'm giving here. 20 I'm giving. uh, I'm not giving any condition type, but I am taking this PR00 value as a net value in the pricing. Net value in the pricing. So where it is coming from? So it is coming from 10. Okay, it is coming from 10. So it is not giving any. We are not giving any account key here because this is not a condition type. Whenever we are having a condition type, that value should be go to the real account. That purpose we are giving this account here. But here this is just normally I am adding this line item to check the net value in the pricing processor. I will show you. Okay, here you can see 30, line item 30. I'm giving you um, one discount. Okay, that is discount condition types we have. I'm using all standard ones only. I'm not created the customized one. Okay, I'm taking discount as a, wait, customer material discount. Okay, so it will be, the discount will be applicable on net value, means 20. Okay, so this discount will be go to GL account, that ERS discount will be go to ERS. Now one discount, another discount also I want to give. So line item 40, I am giving another discount here, customer discount maybe. Okay, another discount, special discount or customer discount, any other discount. Okay, sales promotion, any other discount. Okay, material discount, I am giving material discount. It is also will be calculated on net amount. Okay, so the ERS, this also ERS. Okay, this is also ERS. Now line item 50, I am giving here base price plus discounts. Base price plus discounts. So this is net amount coming from 20. So you can give the 20 to 40, 20 to 40, 20 to 40 you can give. Then it will calculate the net amount base price plus net amount plus discounts. Okay, so you can see calculation type here. You have to give the calculation type net amount. Okay, so from the net amount it will calculate. Okay, now I'm giving 60 line. Now I want to give MWS. Condition type is just VAT, output tax. Okay, output tax, just a second, where it is MWST. You can see here something MWST will be there. MWST output tax. Okay, output tax. Output tax must be calculated on which amount? Which amount? It should be calculated on net amount only. Okay, it should be calculated. Sorry, it should be calculated on gross amount. So gross amount is 50. Gross amount is 50. So output tax is calculated on gross amount. So it should be go to GL account MWS. The account key is MWS. Sorry, MWS. Okay, now gross value, the total gross value here. Total gross value, is, so how can you do the gross value? You can see now you will have a discounts plus net value here in the 50 and 60. There is a taxes also will be added to this amount, then 50 plus 60, 50 plus 60, 50 to 60 here you need to give. And so here we need a calculation type or calculation type, we have to give 4 net value plus tax. Okay, like this. So this is one of the pricing procedure. So I am saving this. Standard must be, okay, account key MWS. Okay, right. Now my pricing procedure is this one. My pricing procedure is this one. Control A. My pricing procedure is this one, and now the we have done the pricing procedure, defined pricing procedure, and we need to maintain, we need to assign the pricing procedure to our uh, so here maintain pricing procedure is completed. Now um, define pricing procedure determination. Okay, assign, sorry, billing type, everything. Okay, define pricing procedure determination, this should be done. Before going to do this, I will show you one thing in the system, because you need to know, right? So while creating sales order, I have created one sales order here. So with the sold to party and the material. So here when I go to item level, you can see the conditions here, and there is a EK01 cost is there. I have given manually this this 30,000, then it is taking, and you can see here the pricing procedure in the header level. This is the standard one what I assigned. Okay, what I assigned it is taking. Now what I'm doing here, define pricing procedure law. Now in this define pricing procedure, I'm going to assign my pricing procedure to my sales organization, distribution channel, and division. Document pricing procedure, everything I will. So I am maintaining here my pricing procedure. Okay, my pricing procedure, okay, like that. So I'm saving this up to this is completed. I'm saving this. Now I'm going to enter, I'm going to create a new sales order here. Okay, I'm going to enter new sales order here. You can see VA01, VA01, wait, VA01, create a sales order, my sales organization and everything, enter. Here you can see material number and quantity, and PO number, date of PO, everything. If I give an enter here, okay, now go to header, you can see my pricing procedure is populated, and it is system is taking the my pricing procedure, MK Industries pricing procedure. Okay, so but you cannot see any price here. You cannot see any price here in the condition, in the line item conditions. You can see 00. Why? I will tell you. Because I'm not maintained any condition records for the price conditions. So if I'm maintaining price conditions for the price, that will be reflected here. Okay, now I'm going to maintain the pricing conditions here. Okay, so we need to go to vk slash n vk 11 slash n vk 11. Okay, I think we have that. Yes, yes, this is the material. So what material we have? So we have a material number. Sorry, I need to maintain this material only, because otherwise it will not populate in this. Okay, so I am adding this material, and the amount is 30,000 suppose, and units pieces units, it is a pcs. Okay, okay, pieces, pcs something, a long test, currency type, sorry, it is a currency type unit. No, I think it is a uh-huh. I think it is India something, INDIA. Okay, there is a rate unit, currency or percentage. Rate unit or currency unit, is a unit is INR, suppose INR. INR I will give you, and per unit. Just a second, it is loading. Now you can see here, we have a valid date, valid to, and each. Okay, everything is entered here. I am saving this. Okay, I'm saving this condition record for PR00. Okay, PR00. Now you can see the condition records are saved. Okay, now if you want to see the condition records what we have maintained, so go to vk11, vk13s. Okay, go to key combination, customer material, and so this material I have maintained this. Okay, so you can find the condition record here. Now what I am doing here, so I am creating the sales order again. If you want to save the data first, no, because I want to create a new sales order again. Okay, so it will not work like that. So slash n va01 again. Okay, slash n va01, click enter. Now customer phone number, enter, and this material and quantity 10. Okay, and if you click enter, now you can see there is a uh, I already explained the new pricing procedure what I created, that is taking the system, and if you go to the condition. Okay, it's not coming. Why? Conditions, right, just a second. Now you can see here the condition. So I have created a new sales order, and now go to item level and condition. So you can see the PR00 is came here as a net value base price with discounts and everything. I'm not maintained any um, condition records. So I'm maintaining here. Okay, customer material discount I am giving 2000 suppose, or 1000. Okay, so now you can see the base price minus discount will be base price plus discount. And now I'm adding the taxes also here. You can see um, MWST taxes not added. Okay, another discount this is. So MWST also if you added, so there is a tax code will be there. We need to maintain the tax code for the taxes, that then only we can able to add here. Okay, so now it is clear, right? Whenever we are maintaining the condition records for the condition types, so in automatically the whenever we are creating sales order, it will automatically taking the price from condition records. Okay, so if you want to um, save this sales order, you can save it. Okay, like that. That is about the all pricing class in a SAP SD. So you can practice well based on the inputs what I have given here um, in this class. Okay, so based on this, you can go to this all T codes and everything. Okay, now I will explain some of the most of the important standard condition types here. So standard price condition types: PR00 base price standard, and K005 customer material discount, K004 material discount, and K007 customer discount, everything. Okay, actuals, freight, central GST, state GST. GST only for India only, and remaining all they are using MWST for taxes, output taxes. Okay, integrated GST, union territory GST, everywhere, everything. So there is a account keys also there. We need to remember. Sometimes interview will ask you what is the account key for the output tax MWS, like that. Okay, what is the freight account key, like that. Okay, so these are the account keys for every condition type what we have using. Okay, so that's it from pricing class. I will explain you in the another class what are the pricing update, condition update, scales, everything. So the remaining concepts in the pricing, and I will do the delivery video and billing video soon, and I will post you in YouTube channel. You can watch it. Okay, so before going to conclude this, please subscribe my channel, and you can share, comment my videos, and you can like, share, comment my videos. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone. Bye.